Well, hello there. Wanted to take the time to just show off what a modded PC Skyrim could look like compared to a vanilla version of the game. So I'm gonna pull up a game here for you that I've already got going on and just show off some of the cities that I have in the game. Starting off at Windhelm, which is where I last left my personal gameplay, so just give you a quick tour of the city and what it can look like. The icicles are definitely cool. I'll check out the Grey Quarter.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
No thanks, Sophie.
Okay. Sorry.
Ulfric will listen to you. It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Notice that the sky doesn't look as bleak as it did in the vanilla version. Let's check out the palace. I do have a mod for the carpet, so it's supposed to look more realistic and detailed. A lot more decor. Frequently visited places. Got a lot of cities to go through, so I'm not going to give a tour of the entire palace.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual. Right before the Dark Brother.
The view distance is way more than on like a PlayStation 3 or a 360.
Hear my prayers, Rakatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls.
You might can even hear I have a mod to make the towns sound more lively, so you'll hear different sounds. Same is true for like the dungeons and caves and things. They all have their particular sounds as well.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Show you the outside of the town and the dock area. And then we'll move on to the next city. Need to take that in for a moment. Come over here and show you the docks. I do have a mod to actually add a dock to Windhelm rather than the wimpy docks that were there before. And that's a whole place that you can walk on and check out. Even have a mod since my character is a cat. It jumps higher. Let's see if I can get up here.
Skyrim isn't very friendly.
Obviously doors from inside the well, that's a trade company door there, but there's a door to go inside of Windhelm or straight here onto the
The
docks.
Nords don't appreciate us.
And there's even one of these boats that you can jump on and go to a whole nother location. It's pretty cool, I think. Let's show you the map here. This map is also modded to look more three-dimensional and not so two-dimensional. This character is a thief, so I have not visited all of the cities, but I will show you them all to you. So, how about we go to Riften next? We'll come to the stables so I can show you the outside of Riften as well. And of course it's night out, so it's a little muggy. I'll tell you what, let's get a daytime capture. Well, I'll show you the docks here with the mist and the fog. It looks kind of good. Let's look at the difference. What it'll be in 8 hours. Start with 5 and we'll work our way up. You can see it's starting to clear up some. Yeah, we still have, looks like it's going to be a cloudy day today. The days do change, so you're not guaranteed a sunshiny day. You can see all the extra leaves on the walkways here. Load screens are a little longer while I'm recording versus when I'm playing without it recording. And this is Riften. You'll notice it's a huge difference with the amount of vegetation and trees, and it's absolutely gorgeous on
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot
on a
happier,
clear day.
ready for the need.
See if we wait a couple more hours. Let's see if it clears up. Not much. Just looks way more realistic than your vanilla version of what you would imagine a city to look like. You can see moss on the not bricks, but I guess rock wall here.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Now my absolute favorite is this back alley over here by the Thieves Guild entrance. With all of the extra vegetation, this place is just awesome. You can already see the vast difference from the vanilla version, the amount of trees and the color. And again, it's usually even more colorful with the in a clearer sky. Just amazing how different they can make the game look. This video will be uploaded on 720p, not 1080, but these settings are on high and I'm playing at 1080. So you may not capture the true detail. Even the region around Riften, all the woods are way more dense and colorful. Again, this is a very foggy day, so just imagine what a clear day would look like. It looks awesome with the fog.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's try Falkreath
Climb and
next.
back and we'll be off. Get up there.
There's even mods to where you can actually see the entire carriage ride. Which would probably take forever, to be honest with you. And here it's night again, and you can see it's raining.
Did you see a dog out there? Till next time. Did you see a dog out there?
Leave me alone.
Oh well. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
I mean, even the night can be so cool in this game. Especially with extra street lamps. Hello, chickens. I want to see what the kind of the day is for the next day. Another stormy day. I don't know if I can hear the thunder. I believe you probably can too. is one location that I would like to show off in a moment. It's outside of the cities. It's near Falkreath, so we'll go there. Now we'll just take another walk through. Looks like there's vampires. Let them fight it out.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
To be honest with you, Tekla,
Strangers
I just
like
saw you
you
take
bring
out a
war.
vampire with an axe. I'm not gonna judge Falkreath too hard at all. I'm not gonna judge it, period. I'm gonna get out of here before you cut my head off. I may cut some of this out and edit, so you're not just seeing me walk through the forest. Which I will be honest, I am seeing some lag here near Falkreath while I'm recording the video. Didn't make it. Come on, cat, jump. Alright, let's see where I'm at. And I do have some villages on my map that's not in the original game. We're coming up on one now. Oakwood. Little fishing village. And you'll see birds flying in the air. So cool with the rain. Don't want to go there. This is where you would build one of your hearth fire houses. back side of that house. It's great to be looks like we finally got a clear sky. So now you can actually see the color difference from the trees to the water, and even the distant detail on the mountains. You do lose some. I don't have the distant detail turned all the way up. The more powerful, PC, you probably could do that. It's just awesome. Now let's go check out Whiterun. We'll start back here at the Honey Brew Meadery. I would walk from place to place, but with so many cities to visit and things to see, this will save us some time. You can just see all of the different skies. Awesome how it changes from time to time. Sometimes too drastic, but for the most part, it's pretty awesome. This is Whiterun. As everything pops into place. Again, it's usually will load a little faster before you get there without popping like that. But since I'm recording the video, it's taking up more usage on the computer, on the GPU side of things. There's your stables. This is us going into Whiterun. Of course, the Khajiit come and go. That's where their tent will be, in their little camp. And there's various different mods to make these cities look different ways. The ones that I'm using are just the ones that I found to be to what I would imagine Skyrim to be. There's even some that make it even more bare and wintry. Again, you can hear the crowd in the background. Makes it just feel more realistic to what a city would more or less sound like.
Come to chat with an old woman?
No, I did not come to chat with an old woman.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the
They
old
should.
fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
There's a rift here in Skyrim that can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
I'm curious to see what this tree would look like if I did the quest that goes along with it. If it looks the same or if anything had changed with the mods.
Your family's honor is important to you.
Old friend. Patron of the great clan Battle
You can
Poet.
see the color in the leaves when the sun hits them.
You know well.
So you're
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you,
playing some
turn
rusty
into
old
one.
sword?
That better not be true.
Just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
And that, my friends, is Whiterun. We'll take a quick walk through
They say
the
Helgen
palace
di-
here.
Dragon. One of those horrors comes here. Will be dead.
I don't know why in the world the vase was flying around, but it was. Now this guy here is an architect, and actually if you get enough money in the game, you can come and talk to him, and he can rebuild Helgen for you.
Until next time.
You can turn it back into a
Angry,
city.
I hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You can see a lot more rugs and banners hanging than before. And of course, the great porch. Again, you can turn up some of the settings with a stronger PC, and that plain muggy look there would show more detail where trees may be. You can see the vast difference in the vanilla version. Alright. We'll go to take a carriage to Morthal. And I have, like followers mods, to where you can have more than one follower, all kinds of things. I can't even remember all that I have. This particular character, I think I'm running about 70 mods or 60 mods, depending on the character that I make, depends on the mods that I run. This one is with the Thieves Guild, so the mods that I run are mods that make thievery more realistic, or how I believe they should be, as well as lockpicking, sneak, pickpocketing, etc. Well, I don't think there's any etc. That's pretty much the three. There's mods where if you have a wizard,
There's a route.
then you can add even more magic to Skyrim.
Wait, hand it.
So instead of seeing just the same exact, magic spells over and over, you can have a wider variety to choose from. I never understand why this here
Heard
is
about you and your honeyed words.
black. That gets me every time. If you listen closely to the sounds of Skyrim, you'll notice that they change depending on what region of Skyrim I'm in. You'll notice this changes vastly in places like Winterhold.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
More
Grab
thought,
it back
please.
and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Morthal being a little more towards the snowy area. We'll see a little difference in it between Whiterun. Of course, it's nighttime again. Look at that sky though. Again, some of these places I've not visited, so you'll see those animations that you're familiar with every time you go into a city for the first time.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough of it.
You are new to Morthal.
I've told people
Not spoken before. This is interesting.
Go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. Morthal has enough problems as it is.
You even have traveling merchants, so you may even see some merchants on the roads and you can trade with and
It's no use.
or steal from. Now you can see how great this looks with the moving water, the water textures and the ice. Even just the pathway.
I find your hand in my pocket to cut it off.
I doubt that. Let's go check out the other side of Morthal. You can hear this city is much quieter. Not as much activity.
Citizen.
The sound, that is.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them, assuming I haven't used them all up.
But you can hear the wind. Hey, Mr. Mudcrab. That is Morthal. So let's fast travel to Solitude. Which I believe I have, was it Dragon's Bridge right here? I think I have a South Dragon's Bridge as well. May or may not have time to visit that, but start this one here at Kayla's farm. This should let me show you the docks here and the city itself. I mean, just the birds flying. You know, just small things like that just can make the game much more immersive. Hear the bells in the background for the docks. This is what I like, is I can see parts of the city up there. Or when I remember playing on the PS3, I never really noticed that. You know, it would cut off before it ever reached, you know, those buildings inside the walls. That's pretty awesome.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
The water looks a lot better. The sounds just really add to the atmosphere. The random bugs flying around your head.
What do you want?
Wait, I know you.
Yes.
Let's go check out the city. You can just see the detail in his outfit. This is a Thieves Guild armor, by the way, if you did not know already. I really like what they did with this city as well. Vast difference.
Wait, I know you.
You can just compare to this to your version that you may have on your console.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
The flags, the banner, the trees, the
I'm a little
everything.
busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Various
Hey,
colors.
wanna play tag?
There's that windmill we were seeing.
Spiced wine.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Watch it, kid. I never noticed this statue here.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it ain't fit for exploring. Stories. Vampires, some say. Wait. Who are you?
Hey, wanna play tag?
Pardon me.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Just the moss on the walls just makes it look so much more realistic. Definitely some broken textures there. don't get dizzy. Oh, looks like a tree grew through the wall here. That's probably a mistake. I'd say so. Well, that is Solitude. I hope you enjoyed your stay. It's also equally beautiful at night.
Wait, I know you.
Yeah, probably because I did something wrong.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's check out
Climb and back
Marcos.
and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Listen to that waterfall. How great is that?
You need a reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Well, you heard him. This is Markarth. Safest city in the Reach. First time here, I think this guy's about to die. Girl.
This pendant would look
Both of them.
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this control. There are no forsworn here.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? You don't have to say sorry to me. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Take your note back, fool.
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out.
Tacitus, what is this? Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... The forge gets so big.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. Won't have a real problem.
Get the step, not keep the metal all the way through. Now do it again.
I'm pretty sure I have a whole underground city mod as well. I don't think we have the time though to tour that. Underground Markarth City mod. I really think the most impressive cities would be Riften, Whiterun, and Solitude. With the drastic change. It's a hawk right here. And that's Markarth. See, what haven't we been? I think we're down to Dawnstar and Winterhold. Riften, Whiterun, Falkreath, Morthal, Markarth, Solitude, yep, Dawnstar, and Winterhold. We'll hop on a carriage to Dawnstar. And we'll show off the snowy areas. And keep in mind too, the days change. So right now it's foggy here, but again we could have visited the city and it had been extremely sunny and bright. You never know. That's what's beautiful about it. It's already clearing up now as we walk down the steps.
Traveling in the region. Where do you want to go? Climbing back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. Sun feels good, huh?
The capital of Pale. Isn't that just awesome? See, it's 6:33 a.m. So that's kind of like a sunrise. In the vanilla version, there is actually not a sun, just a brighter-ish spot. And I've got a mod that actually gives it a sun wherever it is. I have no clue, but it's pretty cool.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that. You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
We won't give up the Imperials without a fight. Don't you worry.
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver and its fathead owner.
Listen to that wind, it's awesome.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaks on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening with you.
Looking to hire a boat? I can take you to any... Where are you headed? Good day.
So you could take me to Solitude or Windhelm by boat. I was seeing if you could take me to Winterhold. That is a mod as well, obviously. And that's Dawnstar. Not much to it. And lastly, let's go check out Winterhold. Let's start at the mine so you can see some of the region as well. There's sometimes you're here and it's like a blizzard. It may end up starting one up in a moment. It usually does the closer you get to Winterhold. See the wind coming off the snow. The further out you get, the more windy it sounds. As well as the higher up you get on mountains. There's that sun. It's cool seeing the college like that. If they don't run up on a snow bear or something.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Of course. I've seen you at the Flagon. My mistake. Good luck out there.
Of course, this is the cursed city. Every time you enter it, it starts snowing like crazy. But you'll notice, or you should be able to notice, it should be more of a dense snow with the mod that I have, the weather mod. It actually should snow even when you leave this city and other places as well, similar to this, just randomly. You can see not much has changed. I wish the mod would have put some of these buildings back rather than having them all destroyed. Like this one could have been back, and some of the ones closer to the cliff could have just been destroyed. I feel like that would have been a little more realistic as to of what has occurred here. A tragic natural disaster. And that's the little town of Winterhold. And I even have, there's a mod that you can change your starting story. So this particular character started off coming in on a boat, if I'm not mistaken, rather than being caught and going through the same exact story at the beginning every single time. But there you go. That is the major cities of Skyrim. Of course, there's the ones like Riverwood. I don't think I have a fast travel location because I don't think I've actually been there with this character. Where am I at? but I will show it to you.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Be careful!
I just love that fog.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Was that the moose? Oh. That's a bear. To be honest with you, my skill with this character is not one to where I honestly could fight that bear and win. The courier is going to take him on single-handedly. Bare fist. Oh, you're dead. Shoot! Shoot! Leave me alone! There, let's see him do that. This is Riverwood.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Isn't that just awesome?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling her.
Should clear up just a little bit. This city is awesome in the clear sunlight. Either way, it's still cool. Anyways, that is my modded Skyrim. This is Kazar, and thanks for checking it out.